Malaysia's skies are changing. At the heart of the transformation is GTA Holdings Berhad, through its wholly owned subsidiary, Global Turbine Asia, Sindrian Berhad. Since 2010, from a single helicopter engine project, GTA built its foundation through unwavering discipline, technical excellence, and an uncompromising commitment to quality. Precision engineered, trust earned, excellence delivered. GTA powers mission-critical helicopter and fixed-wing engines that protect communities, strengthen Malaysia's only local Safran-certified maintenance center. An approved maintenance organization for Eurocrop International. GTA delivers precision, excellence, and confidence at global standards. Delivering reliability through visionary leadership inspires sustainable growth for future generations. Our sustainability practices reflect our promise to operate with care, minimizing impact, maximizing efficiency, and contributing to a greener future in the aviation and aerospace industry. 16 years of dedication have led to this defining moment. Today, GTA Holdings Berhad opens a new chapter as a public listed company, creating sustainable value for investors, partners, and the nation. The future belongs to those who earn trust through excellence. GTA Holdings Berhad, engineered by trust.
For GTA Holdings Berhad, it marks an important corporate milestone. For all of us who have built the company, however, it means something considerably more. It is a culmination of 16 years of conviction, perseverance, and hard work. Our journey began in 2010 with ambition, certainly, but also with the understanding that in aerospace, ambition alone is never enough. One must have competence, one must have discipline, and above all, one must earn trust. Over the years, GTA has steadily built its capabilities and established a distinctive position within Malaysia in the aviation support ecosystem. Our activities today comprise of aviation repair and maintenance related service, proactive maintenance support packages, corrective maintenance works, and the sale of aviation equipment. We serve aviation operators, and I'm happy to see a lot of my clients here today, MRO related customers, and defense-linked end markets. This is supported by our technical expertise, industry experience, and long-standing relationship across the aviation ecosystem. We are based in the helicopter center in Sultan Abdul Aziz Airport, one of Malaysia's key aviation maintenance hubs. We have continued to deepen our capabilities and broaden the value we bring to our industry. But the story of GTA is not merely a story about engines, maintenance, or engineering. It is fundamentally a story about trust. Ladies and gentlemen, Benjamin Franklin once observed, "Well done is better than well said." Those words resonate particularly strong in our industry. I believe my colleagues in aerospace is a testament to this. Credibility is not simply declared. It must be demonstrated. Through every promise we kept, every standard we achieved, every difficult problem solved, and every mission delivered. So for 16 years, That is how GTA has sought to build its reputation. We did not arrive here by chasing recognition. We arrived here by earning trust. That trust is reflected in our long-term customer relationships, internationally recognized certification, technical capabilities, and especially our partnership within the OEM-linked ecosystem. This includes brand names like Safran Group, Europrop International, or EPI. Notwithstanding that, today I have to thank Stephen, my friend from Singapore, Safran Helicopters engine from Singapore with the team. Thank you so much for being here, Dapper, supporting. And I have to call out some of the brand names. I think Pablo from Airbus is here. Leonardo couldn't make it. I think they have an event. But rest assured, Philip and I inside the 100 years between us three in aerospace, I think we will die standing in aerospace too, you know. Thank you for making this a very memorable day for us. So the confidence provides the foundation upon where today we are entering our next chapter. Ladies and gentlemen, the launch of our Prospectus marks the beginning, as I said, a new chapter. The proceeds from this public issue will support several strategic initiatives. This is designed to strengthen our long-term operating platform, which includes the establishment of a new operating facility, the expansion of our helicopter MRO into the Middle East through selected opportunities, and expansion into MRO landing gears, wheels and brakes. These proceeds will also support our working capital requirement and listing expenses. But what I want to emphasize something important, growth for us is not simply about being bigger. It's about being better, broader, and more capable. It's about strengthening our technical team. It's about expanding our service offering, and it's about developing our people. It's about positioning GTA to participate more meaningfully across the aviation support value chain, and I see today's Prospectus launch almost as a pit stop into a much bigger journey. A moment to reflect on the distance traveled, to acknowledge those who have brought us here. I think Tan Sri Rozali, when you were the Chief of Air Force, that was when we first started. So thank you. To refuel and then to move forward again, because our ambition extends considerably beyond today. We intend to deepen our technical capabilities, broaden our customers' base and geographical reach, develop our people even further, and build our long relationship with OEM and new ones in the future. Ultimately, our aspiration is for GTA to become stronger, more diversified, and capable of giving solutions to the customers. Now, our journey has always been underpinned by continuous improvement. This is repeated to us, it's being brainwashed every day through our monthly audits by different parties. Therefore, we enter a new phase. That discipline will not change. We are not pursuing growth for growth's sake, nor do we believe that entering the capital market gives us permission to abandon these principles that brought us here. Quite the opposite. Greater visibility brings greater responsibility. As a listed company, we recognize the higher expectations placed on us in governance, accountability, transparency, and performance. We welcome those expectations. because institutions are not ultimately judged by how quickly they grow. They are judged by what they build and by what endures. Our task, therefore, is not simply to build a bigger GTA, but build a stronger, more resilient and more capable GTA. Ladies and gentlemen, as a woman who has spent most of her professional life in Malaysia's aviation and aerospace industry, I have had the privilege of witnessing how far this industry has become. But I am even more inspired on how much more we can go further. For me, success cannot be measured solely by the success of one company. It must also be measured by the opportunities we create, the capabilities we develop, the people we empower. Isaac Newton famously wrote, "If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants." I understand that sentiment deeply. None of us builds anything of consequence entirely on our own. Throughout my own journey, I have been fortunate to stand on the shoulders of many giants here today, and mentors, colleagues, partners, friends, my family, my parents, who have believed in GTA long before today's milestone. And perhaps our responsibility now is to offer our shoulders to the generation that comes after us, to create opportunities for young engineers to develop Malaysian technical talent, to open doors for more women and young people in aerospace, to build local capabilities that once have been sourced elsewhere, and to demonstrate that Malaysian aerospace company can compete with confidence and credibility on the international stage. I commend my Maya and my CDIM association for doing this. We are 200%. Without these associations from the industry, Malaysia couldn't have gone so much further. I have to give my shout out to Najib and David Jones here. We aspire to be catalysts for its progress. We want to contribute to a stronger aerospace and defense ecosystem. Datuk Sri Oman, Datuk Oman. We want to have Malaysia's ambition to become leading regional aerospace hub a reality. So, because when Malaysia's aerospace industry rises, we all rise with it. This occasion made even more meaningful by the month of August, which we gather. Merdeka reminds us that every enduring legacy begins with the courage to imagine that something better is possible. George Bernard Shaw famously wrote, "You may see things and you say, 'Why?' But I dream things that never were, and I say, 'Why not?'" The spirit of why not has always resonated with me. So in many ways, it captures the essential about the spirit of Merdeka. The courage to imagine, the confidence to build, the resilience to persevere, and the determination to create possibilities where none existed before. For 16 years, the same spirit has entered GTA through defining moments. It has transformed challenges into lessons, opportunities, capabilities, and ambition into meaningful progress. Guided by the spirit of Merdeka and engineered by trust, we are building more than a stronger company. We are contributing to a more resilient, global, competitive, and further ready Malaysian aerospace industry to come.
2, 1. Let us capture this moment as Ms. Lee hands over the first copy of the prospectus and will now... So for the further opportunity, now let's invite the second group to proceed to the stage.